Got a bad little. My elbow's not getting better.
Been playing tennis.
Yes, loads. You say paddle, I say tennis.
Left-handed tennis, yeah?
Yeah, left-handed.
You're a left-handed tennisman.
Too good with the right. Maybe I should stop playing children, but nah, just involved with the youth, mate. Sounded nonsense.
What have you done? Is it in the gym?
Yeah, I've got a repeat injury. I went training with Teresa, my sports masseuse.
It's so mad. This dynamic's mad.
I've become friends with my Czech sports masseuse.
That's not real. That's Arctic Monkeys, that.
It really is. She's great. We get on really well. And she's a fucking unit and she trains. And she was like, we should go training together. East Europeans, when they ask, they're not asking, they're telling. So I was like, yes. And I tried to show off doing a bent over row thing and hurt my little elbow.
It's my favourite sex position.
That implies you're bent over.
Bumming.
Yeah? All right.
It's a bumming joke. It's a very good one.
I'm bent over, but I'm eating pussy this end.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
How does that work? Do you know what? Let's leave it. Leave it to the imagination.
I want to start training with you.
Yeah, everyone.
Right, it's time. It's fully time. This is not a diet this time. It's a lifestyle change.
Well, if you fancy it, this is a bit lavish because I'm already a member of 2 gyms, but I will join Empowered. Oh, I don't know if they've got membership, but Empowered Fit near Blackstock. That's my favourite gym in Liverpool. It's fucking class.
Is that the Arnie one?
It's the Arnie one. They've got a mural of Arnie on the wall, which isn't why I like it. But we could make that our little fucking... And
it's a ball ache for me to get to when I'm not...
But if we could maneuver it around the pod, we could make that our little thing. Yeah. And it's a £10 day membership, so that actually might be the better option.
Yeah.
Oh.
Why don't we just turn Studio 2 into a gym?
Yeah!
Half mad that, half a gym.
Yes, let's get on peptides. Let's get on test.
I can't do the testosterone because I need my hair. Do you know what I mean? And I've heard testosterone will lose me hair. But genuinely...
I don't think you're low on testosterone either, so I think it might be a bit unnecessary. You don't strike me as a low testosterone kind of guy. And I think everyone watching and listening will agree. I don't think anyone's like, I think Adam's, his mood. Strength of conviction.
It's time. I've got 5 weeks today until I run a half marathon.
So let's do some weight training.
Well, no, I do need to sort of do a bit of weight training because the last thing you want to do, Dan, when you train for a half marathon is to lose all the weight and then reveal no muscle underneath. You need to be building the muscle while you're shredding.
Mate, it's preaching to the choir.
That's
what I did. I got slightly stronger, stayed fat. And then shredded, and then it's well better. I got loads of messages going, I don't know what to do. Just keep eating what you're eating and go and learn how to do weights while you're still eating whatever you want to eat. And no one will be like, what?
Where do you learn?
You just go to the gym and copy people who know what they look like they're doing. You go on Instagram, follow a few accounts, but don't start a diet. Don't start all that shit because then you'll underpower yourself and you'll get in there and you won't enjoy it. Stay fat and get stronger. And then when you've got your confidence up and you know what you're doing and you're in a routine, then do a diet, then do a cut. And everyone will go, wow, you're fucking amazing. Because you've got the muscle underneath the tits.
Sounds shite. I'm starting my diet tomorrow as well as the weight training.
Yeah, all right, cool. But I don't think you're suffering with the confidence. You'll walk in and be like, yeah, I'm the fucking best at this. Yeah, bent over row.
What do you mean suffering with the confidence?
I think people go and don't like being in a gym. I think they're literally going, I've never been to a gym before. I don't know what to do. If you do that while you're dieting, you feel like shit, you're low energy, it's much better to just get in there, get a bit of confidence, get a bit of form while you're just eating what you want. And no one will give you compliments. Some people might go, your shoulder's looking better, but you'll still be fat. But, long term, give it 9 months, maybe a year, and just cut the fucking weight and you'll look class. That's what I would suggest. Not for you. You're fine in a gym. You've been in a gym before. You know it. But if you've never been, that's a good starting point. Rather than trying to make a massive lifestyle change, getting in there and feeling overawed by it.
Oh.
This trajectory of you being an actual fitness influencer was not on my bingo
Well, I
card.
don't want to be a fitness influencer. I really limit what I do on social media.
Too late.
And I wait till you bring... I try not to talk about it too much on the pod. But it's totally taken over my...
Because I'm pretty sure you started and went, I've hurt myself in the gym.
That's right. That's right. I want a physio. That's what I want.
I've got a physio
right,
for
okay.
you. Lad
you?
called Jamie. Yeah,
Oh, cool.
he's good.
I wanted an East European woman to be friends with, really. Jamie will do. Yeah, I want him to sort my spazzy elbow out.
Yeah.
Bad elbow.
I went to him about my shoulder and he gave me loads of advice. I didn't listen to any of it, but it sounded like it would have worked with him.
You sound great. Right, so what? Yeah, let's do it. What are we doing? Oh, it's so good. I love it. Yes.
Well, I've got to basically, I haven't got to, but I need to just get back in the rhythm of running loads. So I'm just going to run 5K every day for the next week, as well as playing footy. I think I can do that. I can do 5K a day for a week.
Yeah, take it slow at first, build up a bit of pace. Yeah.
And then I need to start adding some longer and faster runs in. 5 weeks it's not optimum training length, you know, for a half marathon, but I can do it.
What's a half marathon? 20K?
21.2
Hey.
or 21.1.
All right.
It's doable.
Are you still going to booze a bit?
Yeah,
Ah, good.
a little bit. Got to cut down a little
You
bit.
don't want to make yourself miserable.
No,
It's not worth it. Are
it's just not worth it, is it?
you doing it for charity or are you just doing it for yourself?
I'm doing it for me, Finn. You know,
good.
Everything's always for Zoe's place.
Yeah.
I'm an ambassador or something, I think. They gave me like a...
Unofficial key to the city.
No, they gave me an official like role. Like I think it's ambassador or
It's always good
King.
to not concentrate
King.
when a major charity, you know, they're saving lives, and when they give you a role, just don't concentrate on what that role is.
Yeah, but it's not like head surgeon.
Am I the manager? Right. Keys to the city. Head surgeon.
Yeah, it's not like he's head surgeon. It's not like he's like actually saving the lives.
They got surgeons at Zoe's place.
no, they definitely haven't got surgeons there.
That's the first giveaway.
What did you? How did your weekend go? Because you said you weren't doing Valentine's with Laura.
I did. You lot are so good for me because you guilt
Yeah.
me into being better at this sort of stuff. But it is hard because if you lead a horse to water,
Who's the horse?
Laura's the horse.
Okay.
She's
You should stick him with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Long face. she's especially when she doesn't get a fucking Valentine's card. Well, if you take a horse to water and it doesn't drink, it's the horse's fault. What's the
That's the phrase.
phrase-
You can't-
The phrase is horses don't get dehydrated much. So what can you do? They don't like Vimto.
You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can threaten it. Like, drink, you horsey cunt. Something like that. I don't know the phrase exactly. But the woman... Wow, I'm in a wild mood. Bitch don't like the Valentine's. She does that thing. And I know you're going to go, oh, they all say that, and then they really do. But she was like, I'm really not bothered. And I was like, great. And she was like, but I forgot to get you a card, so I had to nip out and get a card. Fuck. So I thought we weren't doing a card. And then Etta and I went for daddy-daughter date, which we're doing on the regs now, which is great. One of the advantages of that is she likes Pizza Hut, and I sneaky like a Pizza Hut, but I've got a little mental block where I would never take myself for a Pizza Hut because it feels a bit dirty. Do you know
Eating
what I
in
mean?
Pizza Hut alone seems sad.
No, I mean, but I don't want to be the instigator of the hut. Like
Jabba.
Yeah. I'm not the hut instigator. I'm like, I'm here for my daughter, but really, an individual stuffed crust chicken sizzler is a fucking
So if
bad boy.
if Etta said to you, you can pick where we're going this week, Dad. Your Pizza Express.
I would be Five Guys, Nando's, one of the other, Wagamamas maybe not with the kids. Anyway, went and did a daddy-daughter date. We were having a great time. I was like, let's go and have a look at trainers because we went and got her like a little something soda that apparently is a thing. Got her a little outfit. Walked straight past a fucking Clinton's cards. I never even clocked what day it was the next day. So I fucked it royally. So Laura was like, I've got your card, and I didn't have a card.
Why didn't you sneak out and send her an e-card?
An e-card.
Yeah.
What?
Why didn't you? I had a German uncle that used to send me e-cards on my birthday. And that,
So
Hang on, let me press something.
sorry.
Was? Was is that?
so he's not my uncle. but
Wow!
he's only.
Have you got a German Uncle Robert? Yes! Where's this been?
Well, it's my middle name, but it's also the auntie as well.
Your middle name's Jamie Uncle Robert.
No, Kurt. So Uncle Kurt and Auntie Addy are my mum's friends from Turkey.
Your middle name's Kurt?
Mehmet Kurt. Yeah, we've talked about this.
No, I've got confused by Mehmet. Your
Kurt.
other middle name is...
Mehmet Kurt. Kurt with a K.
Kurt is in like Kurt Russell.
Yeah. Or Angle. Is that a wrestler?
Yeah. Well done.
So Kurt and his...
Addy.
And his Fraulein Addy.
Yeah.
Hang on, Angle.
Huh? Kurt Angle.
Oh.
Kurt Uncle.
Kurt Uncle.
Short for Adolpha? Is there a female Adolf? No?
I don't think... I hope not. I
Addy.
never asked her.
Addy
She's
is
just-
short for Adolf.
No, it's
Hitler was
not.
called Addy.
Addy Hitler.
Addy. That's why Addy Dassler. Adolf Dassler did Adidas.
That's fucking true as well. Adidas was an Adolf.
So I've got an Auntie Adolf.
Yeah. Uncle Kurt.
And I understand why you'd never bring it up. I mean, yeah, you've only been on the podcast for 5 years.
I didn't know it was that.
Oh, why would you even be interested in my fake Nazi German auntie and uncle?
So they every birthday, they'd send me an e-card and €25 to my bank account.
Nice, mate.
But that was like a highlight because it'd be like a different thing. And I'd get an Easter card. They're the only people that sent me. No, sorry. The nun auntie that I've mentioned before, she sent e-cards as well.
She ever send you anything for Hanukkah?
No, because she's very, very Christian.
Yeah. And Nazi.
Different. Different. The auntie that was a nun by your school. She used to send me an e-card. The one that worked.
Was that a real auntie?
Yeah, real auntie, mum's auntie, great auntie. She was a missionary.
She was just Bezos with
She
a
was a
nun.
missionary in Brazil. She used to send e-cards because she couldn't send a real card from Brazil. So she was in the favelas.
For me, that doesn't link up. That nuns.
By the way,
sending
if you're not
e-cards.
listening to this podcast and you've managed to follow the last 5 minutes, fucking fair play to you, bro.
so
Or cis,
It's
or
very
trans.
straightforward.
so you are named after your fake German uncle.
Yes, they were my mum's friends when she moved to Turkey because she didn't have any everyone was Turkish. They were German, but
Next best thing.
I think it was like
Just all the non-Turks.
all the foreigners get together,
yeah.
All the whites.
play poker or something. I don't know. But they still lived in Turkey when we were younger because we used to go there and very stereotypically we'd just have Kinder the whole time. They just feed us Kinder.
Oh, that's elite.
But I think they were importing it because they don't sell that in Turkey.
Elite. Not for everyone, but I fucking
Kinder?
love it. Yeah.
Oh, it's up there.
Oh, it's great. Yeah. So, €25.
€25
We have sent
and an
you
e-card.
card.
So you should have just done that with Laura. You should have just sent her an e-card, snuck out the room.
And €25 to a bank account
I mean,
and a little bit of Kinder.
Euros are sexy, like. That's like how you pay for prostitutes, isn't it? Like if you got €25, that's like
Not here.
without
Harry,
a fuck.
I don't think you've ever paid for a prostitute. have you?
I mean, I'm going to Amsterdam in a few weeks. I'll give it a
Sucks
go.
you off now. I've got to take this to post office.
are you going to have a threesome in Amsterdam?
No.
What?
I feel like as a couple, we would like.
Are we all
would
just
choose
bringing
that.
out bangers today? Carl's not here. I tell you what, I'll put the pod on my back. Unbelievable work, guys. You're going to bang a brass in
No, like as a couple, me and Ellie, I don't think that's out of the realm. But we've not gone with the spirit. I don't think that's going to happen.
An Amsterdam brass, yeah.
I don't think we will.
I've had a
think I'd
mate.
get
I've had a
too
mate do
itchy.
it. I've had a mate do it.
Threesome or
Who you
one?
know? Who you know? And by God, we can't play the fucking. But you know them. Old girlfriend went to Amsterdam. She was bisexual and went, guess what we're doing? And like a fucking legend, he went, all right, and just went along with it. Fucking class.
Bondi, yeah.
They're not called glasses, they're called goals for Bondi.
Yeah, Bondi, it's way too much admin for Bondi.
But like me and Ellie are sexy. I think it's not out there. We got sexy on Valentine's Day. We shared a shower again.
Was there a brass there?
There wasn't a
Uninterested.
there wasn't a brass in the shower, but
Oh, by the way, it's not sexy when we had a shower together. Because just imagine you fucking like knocking over shampoos and stuff and apologising.
so this was a sexy shower, but it started off bad because we were like kissing in the shower, and I got down. I was like, oh, I'll do a bit of tongue action, and I got down on my knees, but I didn't equate to the fact that me on my knees is too high
For the poo.
her vagina. So, and I was like, kind of like,
Just licking
ooh.
her belly button out.
This is the thing. I was like, oh, well, I'm down here now. I've got to commit. So I kind of like went in sideways and just fucking necked on with the mons pubis.
Yeah.
And Andy went, babe, it's not in. I was like, which is very rare to get that for oral
It's
sex.
very rare to get that for a tongue.
Yeah.
It's not.
Isn't even in yet.
I hit the post. So I was like, oh, well, you know, I guess fingers will do. Because otherwise I'd have to do it like a mechanic, like on me back. Like, and if I'm in the shower, I'll waterboard myself. So
On a dolly.
yeah, exactly.
Brilliant role play. You be a Ford Escort.
So if she pitched this to you, you're going to Amsterdam. When is it next week?
Harry, is she bisexual?
No, she's not. She's not. I mean,
All women are
girls are
bisexual.
bisexual.
Oh,
yeah.
they're not, but
Oh, they are.
All modern women are bisexual.
Well, I've
Ellie's
got an
modern.
old-fashioned one then.
All post 98 women.
Uh,
After the France World Cup, they all went fucking mad.
I think 9/11 had a lot to do with it.
They were like, do you know what?
Lot of
Could be
lot of 3-year-olds became bisexual after 9/11. Well, if that can happen, I might as well lick some pus.
Everything's going down.
Nicely done. Really good work.
Thanks.
I'd have to ask her, but I think she'd be up for it. Like,
I'd have to. What have you? It's just not even been fucking chatted about. Are you? Is she finding out about this now?
she finds out a lot of stuff on this. You know what I mean?
As his fake auntie would say, Wunderbarg. What a way to ask for a threesome with a sex worker as well.
Yeah, it'd worry me the ones in Amsterdam because they get a lot of mileage, don't they? Do you know what I mean?
What do you mean? Like they all commute loads?
Well, I've never, like my body count's quite low. Do you know what I mean? I'm a serial.
Yeah, but
long-term
if you have
believer.
sex with someone who's had sex with loads of people, you haven't also had sex with them.
No, but it's more likely for me to get itchy down there, isn't it?
They don't let you go in bareback, man.
Yeah, you can't.
Well, again, I've never used a condom, so there's multiple barriers here.
That's insane.
Right. So you think the Amsterdam workers, they're like motorway miles sex workers. What you want, because you've not got much of a body count, you want a sex worker with a low body count.
I think I want to say.
I don't know where you're going to have to go for
day
this
one,
threesome.
Yeah, good shift.
A day one on the island of Orkney, the one prostitute.
Well, there's another island they could have gone to.
Oh, God.
Yeah, like like the trainee baristas at Cafe Nero.
Yeah, but they're shit.
Listen, I'm forgiving. I'm understanding. And Ellie's there. Do you know what I mean? Like, we can maybe help them. We can train the next generation of brasses.
Harry and Ellie's slut school.
It's like, it's like work experience.
Yeah. It's like Ajax's youth system's been
Yeah.
fucking brilliant over the years.
Yeah, we can be scouting. It's like, because my great nan was a prostitute, wasn't she? I could be like going back into the family trade.
So you're Jordi Cruyff.
Yeah. and I'm scouting the Amsterdam brasses to bring back here. Because say what you want, but the prostitution game in this country's gone downhill.
How do you know?
Well, Jack the Ripper killed half of them. Do you know what I mean? Like, that
Killed.
was our
You're
our
right.
peak.
He did. He killed 7. 6 or 7.
It's 14.
The numbers really came down. There was only 14 prostitutes in Victorian London. He really killed it off.
There would have been loads back then as well, wasn't it? Because that was the world's first profession, wasn't it? Prostitution.
Yep.
Getting fucked.
Yeah, I think there was quite.
But
a few.
I always think that doesn't make sense. Because what would they paying her with, and how did they get that money?
There was between 8,000 and 80,000 prostitutes.
Problem with that is that the authorities, if you were a woman who lived with a man and you weren't married to him, they called you a prostitute. So the stats are a little bit wild because no one was going in the job centre going, I'm looking for work, but I am actually a registered prostitute. So basically it was so like old-fashioned Christian and judgy that if you
Like
were
Dixie Dean stats, it's all inflated because they changed the rules.
Yeah. It's just
Out of
great
prostitutes
analogy.
are offside.
So
Everyone
a
was
lot of
gagging
those
for it
women
back
were
then.
just like, oh, she's like separated with the husband and now she's got a new boyfriend and she lives with him.
But she was a prostitute.
She's a prostitute, yeah.
But no money changed hands.
No money changed hands, but
But do you understand what I was saying now? If the first job in the world was a prostitute,
Yeah.
what were her customers doing to earn the money to pay her?
Were they paying her with like?
With, like melons and that.
Yeah, I was going fruit. I went straight to fruit.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Suck me off. I'll give you 3 melons and a carrot.
Well, you're not getting a chicken, are you? That's got to be a good blowjob for a whole chicken.
But maybe they did like yearly passes. Like a chicken's like 12 months at a gym, like 12 months of blowjobs.
That's a fucking. That'd be very like
Business savvy.
Yeah.
Like a loyalty card.
Yeah.
For 6,000 BC. Where's the cradle of existence? It's like around Persia and like Iran and Iraq, and
I
that's
thought it was where we went in Tanzania.
Oh no, that's like very first human bones have been found.
Civilization.
Yeah, the cradle of civilization is
Yeah,
like
the
around
Middle
there.
East.
So the first hookahs must have been around there.
Like the smoking.
Yeah, melon will get you a nosh off, won't it? Bag of grain.
Bag of grains. I don't feel like that's good enough. I'd want more.
What would you do with the grain as well?
I don't know what you do with grain. It just sounds like an old-fashioned thing that people wanted. What is grain? You make bread. No?
Yeah.
You're missing the yeast though. Have you got to shag all the brasses for yeast?
You get it out of them.
Someone do the joke. There you go.
Person shagging the brass wasn't getting given the grain.
Yeah, sorry, I'm going to mix up. Yeah, are the prostitutes making bread?
Yeah, mate. First fucking trade.
Well, because Jesus' missus was a prostitute.
Yeah. What
And he
happened
wasn't
there?
asked.
I feel like you're the man to ask here. What happened there? We didn't really do the Bible. I know that Mary Magdalene was a prostitute. Was that his missus, or was that just like his thing on the side?
No, I think he fell for it. Like, I think he visited her a couple of times and was like, here's some silver. I'll put a word in with my dad. Suck me off. And then she was good at it. So he was like, you can be mine.
But did he stop her being a prostitute?
What?
Did he stop her being
I
a
think he was
prostitute?
planning to.
But she loved the game.
No, I don't think it was that. I think he was like, you don't have to do this anymore.
And then
I'm going to be famous.
Then he got crucified like 2 days later.
Yeah. And
That's
then he
bad
did get
timing.
famous, but I don't know whether she got the royalties to the Bible.
She funded his like
It's wild.
his
I love that. That's so good.
she funded his message. She was like the Glazers. She like
That's
gave
what
him
the
money.
customers were for her.
She gave him money to go out.
To go out on campaign.
Yeah, on Palm Sunday and that.
She paid for the
Super
bus.
Sunday.
Oh my God. That's what melons will get you.
Yeah, I think he was trying to get her like to be clean and that. He was like, you don't have to get bummed anymore. Like I'm the son of God. Watch, fucking look at all this. What 7 fish? But like, then they killed him.
It says here that a forehead's in France. I don't know if it's on display or I don't know how they've kept it like fresh. But
It says forehead.
it says forehead flesh is in France.
Where's a poos? Why would they not keep Mary Magdalene's poos? That's got to be a flaps over forehead, surely.
In separate places, a skull's in one place, a forehead's in another, and a tibia and a left hand in somewhere else.
What did she do? Fucking fall out of a plane? What's happened?
So maybe if we bring it back together, we can. I don't know. Maybe that's something. Do you know what I mean? Like the Da Vinci Code. You're gonna bring Mary Magdalene's forehead to her tibia.
I went to the Natural History Museum on Thursday and they've reconstructed a dinosaur there. So that's well old, isn't it? Yeah. So they could reconstruct
They
it.
had more than a forehead and a tibia of a prostitute. That'd be amazing. Yeah, let's get rid of this Diplodocus. Everyone's bored. Let's get Mary Magdalene in right there. What the fuck's that? It's a forehead.
You're telling me that wouldn't get more people in?
That'd be cute. Around London.
It'd be like going to see the Queen.
Catholics are fucking mad cunts, aren't you?
I touched a bit of Mars on Thursday.
Did you?
Yeah.
Who's Mark?
There's a bit of Mars at the National History Museum. They've brought it back. Have a little.
And it's just on the wall?
It's in a display, but they let you rub it.
Yeah. They brought it back.
I think it just fell.
Bit of Mars, that.
No, I think it did just fall out the sky and they tested it and they're like, fucking hell, that's from Mars, that.
It sounds plausible.
Is that Martian? Almost, definitely. Where's that rock from, Jeff? I don't know.
The Natural History Museum's free, but the space bit is like 12 quid. So we did the space bit as a little birthday treat for there.
She loves space. He's just there in his little NASA jacket. You all right? I'm having a good time.
Yeah, and it's there's all sorts, and it said like asteroids that have hit the Earth, like they test it and they can be like, fucking hell, that's a bit of Mars, that. So there's a Mars bit. There's bits.
Is there bits of the moon, surely?
Yeah, there's rocks there that are older than the Earth. Isn't that mad? The Earth's like 4.5 bill.
Right, and these are flown in from somewhere else, hit us.
Just fell, yeah.
Yeah, fell. Drop from Mars, that. Oh, is that Mars? Right there, above us.
Yeah, and there's a little game in there you can play. You can drive the Mars rover around Mars, try and dig for some minerals and that.
Was there any other adults with you, or is it just you and your girlfriend having
me and Alex,
date
yeah.
day?
Yeah.
They let you actually control the Mars rover?
No. It's like a computer game version of it. Yeah,
I thought
you
they
can't just drive it because I'd have been trying to do wheelies and I'd have broken it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting stuff.
So you've been proper tourists then?
No, she wanted to do the Natural History Museum for the birthday, so we went there. But then after she was like, we'll be there about 3 hours. And I was like, okay, great. And after an hour, she was bored and wanted a Guinness. So I let her go to the pub.
Letter.
That is class. Let's do something really cultural and nice. This is boring. Do you want a pint? You feel like a good person because you tried. We went to the Natural History Museum, did you? Did you get lots out of it? Yeah, I played a computer game and had a pint of Guinness. Touch Mars. Once you touch Mars, time for a pint. God, I'm thirsty.
The Mars rover sings happy birthday to itself, doesn't it?
What?
Mars rover, because there's no one there to sing happy birthday to it. It sings happy birthday to itself.
No one there that they found.
Maybe they're having secret birthday parties on Mars.
Yeah.
But or is it dead now?
What?
Mars rover, the one that they sent up originally, like,
And it landed and it drove around.
yeah,
They've
and
never brought anything back from Mars, have they?
No, because there's no space station there to send a ship back.
No, but I mean, there's no space station on the moon, and they got back
my God.
allegedly.
Yeah, it did.
did it die on Mars?
It died.
Yeah,
And it said, my battery is low and it's getting dark.
Fuck me.
harrowing, that, isn't it? Singing happy birthday to
Hang
himself.
on. Is this just a little buggy? Are we all sad for
Yeah,
a
it's
little
like
buggy?
Wally.
It's
Yeah,
not
but
Wally.
It is Wally.
They're sending another one in 2028. A big one.
Is that going to go faster though? Surely they're going faster. now.
They reckon it lands 2032. So it'd be 4 years. As long as there's no delays. You know.
One day it'll be 30
Like
seconds.
traffic.
It's gone the wrong way. That's a nightmare. I'd genuinely like to go to the Natural History Museum. That'd be great.
It's like, I don't really get culture, you know. You know, like when people go and look at all, I was just like, it just doesn't.
An art gallery not do it for you?
A bit, but not really. I'd rather just have it in my house. Make the living room look nicer. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's
I
the
don't
thing
think you
about
could-
priceless
Yeah.
art, isn't it? You're not allowed it in your house. This Rothko's nice. Well, be better in my bedroom. Sort it out. What's delivery on this?
I mean, you can get a print. I do think that's just.
I do get what you mean though. All the stuff that you're meant to do, like when you go away for a weekend, all the that it is dead boring.
I don't get it.
Cathedrals.
Yeah.
I mean, if you go Milan and you go is it the Duomo, the big one? Great. But then you can't go another church that weekend. Like go and see the Bastard and be like, wow,
Yeah.
wow, in it big. That's if someone's
No, but listen
singing,
to
great.
how you're describing it, because that is it. But that's what you do, isn't it? And you pretending to like it. Wow, it is big. Like, that is what you do. And it's just fucking crap, innit? Wouldn't it just be better to just go? And, like, if you pass it, great. But you just find the best bars, the best restaurants, the best shops. That's what travel is. Restaurants, bars, and shops.
I don't mind a show.
Yeah.
Or like a thing, a gig, or whatever.
As long as they're
Yeah,
speaking
but
English.
I've never done that on a city break. I've never done
never
a
gone to
show.
a gig?
I've never done a show on a city break.
Gig
I've
on a
done
city
this. Just wander and go, oh, that's that thing that everyone goes to. Barcelona is pretty good for a city break because the stuff that you're meant to do is good.
Nah, I went to the Sagrada Familia and you're like, yeah, it's cool, nice. And then you want to go somewhere else.
Well, it's well better than any other cathedral you're going to go to in terms of like, no?
Yeah, but
It's still just like,
it's a
wow.
building, innit?
Wow. What's the one that he did, the park that's at the top of
I
Barcelona?
did that as well. I went
Park
up there.
Güell.
Yeah, went up there.
That's class.
I mean, I was tired after it. There's a lot of hills.
Right.
I don't mind that. I am learning as I get older. I prefer a city break to a beach holiday.
Oh, absolutely not.
I think I'd agree with you there.
I'd rather go. I'm getting to a point. I don't know whether I said this when we were in Turkey, but I just think most beach holidays are shit. I just don't get it. Like, when you're in a great city and there is genuinely like great music, and I was joking, but I love like the local art. Like, I love it. Like, great music, great interpretive dance, great paintings and that, murals, graffiti. Fucking, I like having a building over there while I'm having a pint.
A nice view.
I don't need to go in it.
Yeah.
And if you go up to the top, you can see the next city that no one bothers going to. Who gives a fuck? Let me have a fucking pina colada here. Keep your building over there, and I'll be like, fuck what? Ooh. Do you know what I mean? Great restaurants. That you can do all that in a city, but every major city has, if you know, they have the tourist trap places where it's going to be a bit shit because you know you're going to get your money. But if you research a proper major city, and even some of the sorts of second cities of major European countries, you'll get the best food you want. Drinks will be fucking great. You might have to pay a little bit more than you would in the touristy places.
Go to the Shoreditch rather than the Piccadilly.
Totally.
Like, every city has a bit where there's less tourists because it's not like the main square and all that bullshit.
And it doesn't take that much research to find them. And I think that's a fucking great holiday, and I really enjoy it. I think beach, like even when you go to like I've been lucky enough to stay in like 5-star all-inclusive hotels. And even in them places, there's one place I've been in Tenerife with me missus a year and a half ago. And that was great. Like, that was the best all-inclusive experience I've ever had. Because they had a full a la carte menu for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And it was, you can have whatever you want. It's all included. All of the drinks are included on the bar, including bottles of champagne and like the higher, like it was all included in the all-inclusive. It was ridiculous. I've never had that before. I've stayed in all day 5-star all-inclusives. The food's crap. It's that buffet shit. You scrambled eggs that we cooked 6 hours ago, they're freezing now. Happy breakfast.
And then the good booze is like a premium thing you've got to pay
yeah,
more for.
I think.
Do you not like this, the chilling out and just lying down and doing nothing though?
No. I can
You know him. That's not you.
I can do 3 hours of that. I'll be like, this is good, might have another beer in a minute. And then I'm just like, right, where are we going?
Oh no, I fucking love switching off by a pool.
I just can't. I can't do it for that long. I think I've gaslit myself into believing that I do like it, but
maybe you're not suited to all inclusive then, and you need like a villa where you buy your own food and you do that.
no, because if I'm on holiday, I don't want to cook either.
No, but fine, go out for dinner every night where you want to eat.
Yeah, maybe.
The food at a hotel all inclusive isn't ever great. That is just a part of that's the trade off.
You need a city break with a really nice hotel with a pool and where you can get a bit of sun and then like also then do the thing. My dad couldn't do beach holidays. We went to Crete a few times when we were kids and he just couldn't do it. He's just got maybe 2 hours in the morning and then he'd be off doing stuff. And I think a few holidays in, it was like just accepted that he'd come and help us set up, get my mum.
This is where it comes from.
Yeah, and he was just like, right, I'm off. And he'd go and hire a motorbike for the week.
That is where it comes from.
I like the beach though. I like the chilling out. I just can't do you.
Right, so we all set up, we all checked
7
in.
days.
Yeah, need the business card for anything. Right, I'm off for the beach for the week. He's in the studio.
He hired a Yamaha Virago one holiday for about 4 days.
How
on
much
the
was
bounce.
she?
A lot of melons from before. That was so cool because you just got to do a bit of beach and then he'd be like, does anyone want to ride? Because he was fucking flying all around Crete on this bike. And then I'd be like, yeah, he was like, do you want to come out for a few hours? And we just rode into the hills because I don't know if he's got ADHD or something, but he just couldn't sit around on the beach. So my mum was like, yeah, fine, you do that. That was kind of cool. But I fucking love a few days just doing nothing, reading, chilling. That's fucking
I think if I'm being at my absolute, like, I'm exhausted, I want to relax, I want to rest, I want to do nothing. I think I can do 2 days of that. But then if I'm on holiday for a week or 10 days, the rest of it, maybe the last day or the last couple as well, I could bookend it. 10-day holiday, 2 at the start, fuck all. 2 at the end, fuck all. 6 in the middle, exploring, excavations. Is that what it's called? Excavations?
Being an
digging,
archaeologist.
Exploration.
No, like
Excursions. Will Hutchby's the same, isn't it? When we were in Tenerife, he was
Yeah.
like, I booked a wine tour on a scooter. And he couldn't do like every day just hanging out. Has to go and do something. I get it.
I love it. I love just doing fuck all. That's my unwinding. Is doing fuck all. That's the only time I'll read a book is on holiday. Never read other than that.
Yeah, there's something really. I think you'd love skiing. You know, I know
also the
every Scouser hates
competitiveness
it.
with getting a sunbed round the pool.
Oh, yeah,
You're
but-
all right because your auntie and uncle have done it for you.
But at a good hotel, it's not as.
It's not wrong.
That's why we're in an Airbnb this summer, because I can't go through that bullshit again. I think you'd love skiing. And I know it's like anti-Scouts to even like mention skiing, but if you get semi-good at it, it's fucking fun. You like ski for like 40 minutes and then you just day drink. It's day drinking in the sun.
What's the difference between skiing and après skiing?
The après ski is getting shit-faced when you finish skiing.
Oh.
It means that after skiing.
Oh, it's not like a
Après-
type of skiing.
No.
Oh, I thought it was a type of skiing.
Après skiing is getting hammered as soon as you get off the... What happens with skiing is, say you get out in the morning at 9:30,
Yeah.
and then you ski till, like, you literally do it in like hour-long increments, maybe even less if you really like boozing, but you can booze. It's so warm on the mountain if the sun's out. Like, you think, oh, skiing's dead cold, innit? Mate, you can go a whole week of skiing and the sun's out. It's fucking glorious. If you get it at the right time, like end of February, March, like you don't even need a jacket. It's
How
so
does
warm.
the snow not melt?
It's just so the altitude and like the night is so cold. So yeah, it will start melting by the end of March and whatnot. But like you can ski, it's fucking great. And then you get to like 5 o'clock, 4:30, 5 o'clock. You're done with skiing, but you don't go back and get a shower and then go out on the night. You just want to drink instantly. So you literally ski off the mountain, put your skis on the side and just start getting shit faced. It's fucking great. Like it's a fun week.
So, I mean, it was a joke TikTok, right? But there's this like fucking posh content creator. I kind of hate his content, to be honest with you. But like, he was doing this thing about like the sketch bit he was doing was he's talking to a girl and he's like, oh yeah, I'm just booking our skiing holiday. And she goes, oh, I've never been skiing before. And he went, oh. Put it down for après skiing. So what's that joke? Explain that joke to me.
Yeah, she's just going to drink, I think.
Oh.
Is that the joke?
Have you been skiing? I'd love to see you skiing.
I did Rossendale ski slope once when I was in Cubs before. It made me cry.
Why?
Just because I couldn't do, you meant to do like pizza, French fries, aren't you? I couldn't do it. And I was like, I can't do it. And I was veering off to one side and she was just very shouty.
You're
you meant to
doing
do what?
alphabeti spaghetti all the way down.
You meant to do, is it pizza, French fries, or whatever, pizza chips? So you meant to,
What's pizza and chips?
so that's going down.
French fries, you let yourself go. Pizza, you slow yourself down. That's all it is.
But there's no-
It's for children.
Yeah, but no, I was a child. at
Oh,
the
he was
time.
a child,
Yeah.
to be fair.
But that's the only time I've ever done it. My dad is skiing now though, for his 60-something birthday. This is weird. So like we went to like holiday parks, went to like Haven and that, but my little brother gets like middle class holidays. So they've been Italy skiing, and he's doing like, you know, I don't know what they do skiing
I think they ski mainly.
like that.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think it's a dangerous thing for me to do with my shoulder.
No.
I think I'll be fine.
You just got to be sensible. But last time we were there for 4 days. I was on my arse once, and that was my fault. I obviously went too.
Even after you're pissed.
No, you're not like shit faced. There's always someone that gets fucking steaming and then can't do the last run. But it's great. I think you really enjoy it, and everyone's gonna go fucking sorry. But it's not. It's such a good laugh.
Are you allowed to drink and ski? Is there no laws against it?
What? That's all it is. It's just boozing. I remember as
They're
a
not
kid going,
breathalyzing you on the mountain.
this is why it's so good as a family holiday, because the kids are like, yeah, we're doing stuff all day. It's great fun, and the kids are hammered. The adults are hammered.
Kids aren't.
It's France. You're allowed to booze.
I'd do it. I think I'd be bad at it, but I would like to do it.
Maybe that should be the next Have a Word holiday. We don't do a holiday this year, but we'll do it
He's
early
just
next
got a
year.
semi on from that.
Wonderful.
No filming, holiday.
Ah,
I just want to relax, man.
you can't get away with it now.
Right, well, let's go the one in Manchester. What's it called? It's the
Chill Factor.
Chill
Chill
Factor.
factor.
Yeah, let's
Get some
Oh,
lessons.
should we do that Dan Day too?
Yeah, if we do a second
You'd get
round
some
of
funny
days.
content with me because I've done one skiing lesson once and it was pretty like bad.
Right. We're going Chill Factor. Yes, please. Pizza.
French fry.
French fat. You have to do it in a Chinese voice. Right. Let's have a break. Part 2. So we never plan who's going to speak. And sometimes I pause and I was like, Adam will get it. And then if I don't, that's an awkward little
Second
silence.
Sunday evening record in a row.
Yeah, this one feels a bit more moderate than last week.
Slightly.
Oh, we got a bit squirrely in places, didn't it?
I can't tell you.
Carl's been away in Paris
In
with
Gay Paris.
Saoirse.
Yeah.
So we'll hear about that when he's back. You know, I know you miss him. He'll be back soon. Don't worry. It's not away for a fucking month. All right.
His little Valentine's trip, wasn't it? Doesn't do Valentine's Day, does he? Unless he can. And then he does.
Unless she tells him to. She runs that whole fucking show.
She runs his cock and bollocks, mate.
And he loves it.
Yeah.
It's an easy life for him,
He's-
isn't it?
Like he is very good at being a husband, isn't he? Boyfriend, now husband. Like he is, but she runs the show.
Yeah.
She is the boss.
Yeah. He's basically a cook, but for his life. She just like gets to fuck his life in front of him.
Yeah.
It's just such a weird way to come at the angle of that. He's good at being it. Yeah, she fucks his life. but he likes it. That's what he wants.
Yeah.
He's in his little chair going. Shall we do some questions? Bum, 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 bum.
Did you do Valentine's Day, Harry?
Like Daddy's Mons Pubis.
Oh, I bought us some trainers. That's what happened. I forgot to get round to it.
You didn't
We
get
went
the
out
card.
into town. We had a nice little walk round. We went past JD and and she saw some trainers. I went.
Did you go and feed the ducks? It looked like that's what you were doing.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we went. I fingered my wife down the river. What's that smell? The river.
Bread.
Yeah, we had a nice little mooch. Spring's coming, mate. Little flashes of it. Fucking great. Shall we do a business question? A business question. Lucy's asked it.
A business question.
A business question.
What
Look,
When you
podcast
say
is this?
business, do you mean like finances or like shagging?
pod
Like the business?
No, this is pod business. Lucy says, "Hello, Lids. Got a question for you. I was listening to the Rest is Entertainment and heard that Netflix have signed a few podcasters to host on there instead of YouTube. Have you guys been approached? And if not, what would your answer be?" And that's from Lucy.
Show us the bag.
Who's got the bag?
Answer.
I mean, is that a thing? This is the first I've heard.
Yeah,
of
Pete,
this.
I've
Pete
only heard it
Davidson,
on
I've
that.
seen. He's got one.
Yeah.
It's like the Pete Davidson show.
But it's
or
a
whatever.
What do you
It's
think of
essentially a
Pete
talk show.
Davidson? I'm interested. I've watched a bit of his stand-up and it doesn't do loads for me. But he's good on roasts and stuff.
He's great on roast. I think he was great on SNL. He's funny in when he acts.
Right.
I've seen him in like sitcom cameos and films. I haven't watched any of his stand-up. Sorry to shoot your question, Dan. I just haven't really got much of a strong opinion either way.
Do you know what it reminds me of? Is it the Libertines
Yeah.
with Pete Doherty?
Yeah.
When they came out and everyone was like, "Oh, these are fucking brilliant. They're so good."
I think it's just because he's Pete D.
I think it's just. Yeah. I feel like he's the Libertines of stand-up. Like he's a bit scruffy, bit fucked up, funny. Like people love him.
But and then he got his act together and it's more boring.
It's just not landed with me at all.
Can you make that the trailer and see if people can guess who he's talking about?
I'd love to be on Netflix. Get me on fucking Netflix,
But I think
mate.
his thing is just a chat show. They're just calling it a podcast. Like it's just the Pete Davidson show, like Conan, the Conan show. But it's just they're calling it a podcast.
That's what it looks like to me as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, but I mean, this looks like it. We made a podcast that looks like a chat show.
No, but there's way more editing going on.
Oh, right. Yeah, they're fucking noodling and fucking it up.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
No one can accuse us of over-editing this shit, mate.
Listen, if it feels like there's been a hard cut, it's there for a fucking reason. Hey guys, talking about Valentine's, I love the pod and have a question for you. I'm gay.
Make that the trailer instead.
It's Valentine's Day.
Look, just don't finish it. We're fine with it. Do you, bro?
So that was the question. I'm gay and it's Valentine's. You all right with it? It's Carl. I'm gay and it's Valentine's Day today, and I can't justify a Valentine's gift, etc. So I plan on doing sexual activities instead. My question is, how much do you price sexual gifts at to get out of buying things? For example, giving head, does relationship length, time of day, weather, could be a hot one, size of penis, cleanliness, and time get priced into it? Then how much does ass stuff get priced at? Or what is it equivalent to? E.g. ass play equals very nice card and Yankee candle. Blowjob and ass equals main meal, dessert, and 2 pints, etc. And how far do you go? So he wants to...
He's similar to that prostitution thing we were talking about in the first half.
He's
isn't it?
basically going, I'm not fucking paying for something, but I'll give up the goods.
So if you're going to a bureau de change, but Laura's behind the till,
Right.
and you've got
And I go, we're going JD Sports, and I'm getting you some £90 specials.
yeah,
Right. And I went to Marks and Spencer's. When they went to the toilet, I went and got some paracetamol because she said she needed a paracetamol. And I also got a Percy Pig card. And it was playful. It was like, oh, it's obviously from Marks and Spencer's, but I did get her a card. It was just a bit late. What should I get for that? Sexually. Because I tell you what I did get.
Oh, I don't think it's that. I think it's like what would she swap that for you doing in the bedroom?
Oh, I thought he was whoring himself out. I thought that was basically like, if my fella is giving me this, what do I have to give him back in the...
Oh, I thought it was what's the equivalent replacement? Like it's a replacement. He's not getting a
Tell you
gift.
what,
So
though.
what do I have to do for that?
He doesn't sound like a very good gay.
No, you're calling out his gay status.
I think the gays are meant to love it all, aren't they? Rumour has it. Do you know?
Yankee candles and bumming.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I think there's there'll be some frigid gays.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying he sounds like a frigid gay.
Not
Like,
for me.
surely, like, the amount of sex the straights have on Valentine's Day, like peak Valentine's Day for the straights, which is the occasional bumming, but otherwise it's a nosh, innit? And a bit of a muff dive. That's Tuesday for the gays, innit?
Is it? Is Valentine's a bumming thing? Is that?
I didn't do any bumming. But my bird's birthday's 2 days before Valentine's, so we didn't really celebrate it.
She's still sore. You can't give the same thing twice, can you?
That was it.
What do I want? What do I want for my birthday? It's very simple. An absolute bumming and the Natural History Museum in me NASA jacket. That's Mars, that.
There's a planet you could have picked, surely.
I tell you what about museums. Good job you can't sit down. Could have done you, Rainy. You're right. I'm not a fan of wordplay. I like characterizations. But that's where you're.
Yeah.
Jump in.
I'll do the hack stuff.
You just jump in.
Does the price change like ticket pricing?
Dynamic
Like,
pricing.
Yeah, like
Surge?
like in demand kind of stuff.
What's that, Harry?
Like a Uber. Like, oh, I'm yearning for a bumming.
Well, the more you want it, the more expensive.
Yeah, exactly. And if you were looking at a bumming earlier on in the day, it's actually gone up. And you don't know why.
Cookies. Yeah. There's cookies on your bum yearning.
So
Because if you want a bumming in the morning, you definitely want a bumming at night, don't you?
And
that
it
doesn't leave you.
I don't know. Sometimes I go off the idea, mate.
it costs more if you schedule it in as well.
I feel like after a whole night time of bums, a risky game.
Yeah.
Because what if there's been some nighttime trumps?
Well, I mean, according to Josh Jones, the guest,
Right.
there's a lot of upkeep involved, isn't there? Isn't he nil by mouth till he's cocked by arse. Isn't that what he said?
My lord. Yeah.
Isn't that what he said? He doesn't eat the day before and like has an enema and all sorts.
I don't
It's
remember.
absolute-
Yeah, you meant to douche. So I've heard.
I've douched before
For what?
for a girl to finger me.
I've bent over in the shower and that. I've never like. I
No,
don't
that's
ever-
cleaning your arsehole, Harry. That's not. Hang on. No, you've not. You've douched.
I've douched.
You've done the squeak.
I've also, I must have told you this, like in a pod gone by. Must have, because I have done it. I've
I
douched.
think I remember
You're
you telling us
full squeezy bottled in, and then
it. It's like a turkey baster, isn't it?
Yeah, it is like it's like a giant. It's like a big bulb and then a turkey baster thing. Like turkey baster just has like a little one. It's sort of like 2 fists, and you fill that with water,
it's not the right.
and you put it up your ass, and then you essentially have to shit the water out. And
Right.
you just keep doing that until it runs clear. In many ways, it's like cooking a turkey. Once the juices run clear, it's ready.
How long did it take? All the shit out.
An hour.
An hour. And then you got to the end of it. You're like, God, I am.
a colonic.
Yeah. You gave it, and then you were
Yeah,
like,
that's what you have to do.
someone finger me. It's like when you've got a house viewing, you've got to make it all nice, haven't you?
Yeah. But you do. You just have to sit on the toilet and just like you empty, and then you're like, right, I think that's all that water gone.
Yeah.
And then you go again until when you look into the toilet, it looks like a
And you
clear.
misjudge that, and that fingering goes really badly.
So if your missus said to you, you can either give me a bumming or I'll get you 2 tickets for Luke Combs, is that like an equivalent? What's your like price on that?
Luke Combs all day. Sure.
Is she bumming me or am I bumming her?
Whatever you'd prefer.
I'm not big into the bumming.
Fine, whatever you'd really want to do that she won't let you do. Like sexually, not like go to the pub without her.
She is clingy.
What's your exchange rate? I think that's what he's getting at. He's not getting anything for his partner, so he's like, right, what's the equivalent? So I could buy him.
The whole point is
FIFA.
he's crashing the gay market, isn't he? Because the gays are meant to just be sucking each other off and getting bummed all the time.
Is this him doing GameStop?
Gay stop.
GameStop. Nice.
Yeah, it's. I think I just have the tickets and get a normal blowy.
If you met a girl who was really into bum sex, that's I like it when
Again, I'm bumming her.
yeah. That's what I would just want. Like if I've been with girls and they're like, oh, I don't like bum sex. I'm like, yeah, fine. I don't want to be that guy who's like haranguing for a bit of arsehole.
Yeah.
But if you meet a girl who's like, do you know what makes me come hard? There's a bit of the bum fun. I'm into that. I like that.
Also, if you're really into bumming, just say to your missus, you know, if you don't let me bum you, I'll go and bum someone else.
There you go.
Threaten him.
Yeah, threaten them.
No, it's not a threat. It's just I need it.
It is kind of a
So
threat.
I will get that from somewhere else.
If you
I
won't
won't
do
fuck
it,
them in the pussy because that's mine and yours.
because you're
Oh, so
loyal, mate.
Yeah.
Loyal. That's our thing, babe. But these brasses, you know, you take them to fucking Bella Italia. Thank you for your question and good luck with your gay Valentine's. I hope it was full of
Just
cock.
do everything. Do everything he wants to do. If you're not buying him a card.
The Adidas Specials cost me 90 quid and the Peppa Pig card, negligible. And she was like, well, maybe, you know, later on. And got back from the CCC and she'd come to see the show. So that was really nice. But she got back early. We put the show down and everything, got all the equipment away. So I came back an hour later and I came in. I was like, she's probably asleep, but we've sort of promised it. So I crept upstairs and I was like, maybe there's a little bit of sex on the cards. And walked into my bedroom and Etta was in with Laura and they were both awake. And Etta went, I've had diarrhea. So child diarrhea will really slow down the Valentine's bumming.
God, don't cut that out on its own.
Yeah, I should have worded that better. I should have worded that better. In context, it made sense. I do it to myself. I've got to be better.
The worst ones ever.
I've got to do better. Carl's eyebrows would be past his fucking top of his forehead.
I honestly reckon right now, Carl is right now on the plane, and I think he's just like, what was that? There's just been turbulence on that plane, and he doesn't know why.
Wow.
That's. I actually thought about what I was saying as well. Like I had a little check this through. Just didn't do a good enough job. I need autocorrect for my nonce. Anyway, you know what I mean? Noncery. George Hampton says, let's do something playful. George Hampton says, hello, that's a question. All right, we're going to need a breather. That is fine. I'm not a paedophile. I just had a dicky tummy. It's all my fault.
Oh my god. Right, okay.
What's George said then?
George Hampton says, hello, lads. Question. If you had to kidnap one celebrity to hold to ransom, what celebrity would you try and kidnap? How would you do it, and how much money would they be worth? Bigger names would be harder, but also would have a bigger reward. So it's a size of celebrity, size of...
Who you can get.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's going to be the big dollar. Like Taylor Swift.
She's got like 2 bodyguards.
Yeah, and also...
Pop, pop.
Shoot the bodyguards.
Right. Well, that's it. I wonder if they've ever thought of that. You know, we could get shot. Nah. No one wants to kidnap her that much.
Yeah, but like if you kidnap Taylor Swift, who's buying her back?
Travis Kelce.
Yeah, no, there'd be the family and the estate. She's got the money, hasn't she? She's got like the bank account.
Yeah, but they also like they don't like negotiating with hostage takers, do they? Celebrities.
Right.
It's like one of those film me once situations. It's the kidnap me once, shame on you.
Yeah, if
Kidnap
I-
me
yeah.
twice, shame on me.
So just behead me, because otherwise I'll just keep getting kidnapped.
No, but they do like try and they're sort of like fucking. You're not getting your money because then you'll just do this again next week
What's
when you
the-
spent all your fucking money.
Right, what's the precedent for this that you're going off? Because I don't think anyone like Taylor Swift. I can't think of a celebrity
Duffy.
Luis Diaz's dad.
who's the Taylor Swift of his generation. The real,
Did you see? Did you
the real
see?
sadness with the Diaz's dad was like the music ended.
Did you see
Just
the story
temporarily.
about him this week though? In the Echo, a drug gang got taken down because they did a special offer on coke when Luis Diaz's dad got freed, and that's how they got caught.
What? Oh,
They
they did.
got caught sending out a special offer, going 3 for $75. Luis Diaz's dad's just been released. And that's how they got caught, and now they're in prison.
But drug dealers do that all the time. So what was it? What was different about?
I don't think they do it for Luis Diaz's dad.
No, I mean that is very specific. Like ding dong, the Queen is dead. 3 for 100. What like that?
Is that, I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know
There's loads
dealers
of
do
that.
little.
There's
no.
like, they do bits sometimes, like
Oh, yeah.
comedy bits.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to be a comedy man.
They
Everybody wants to be a comedy man.
That's how they speak. We should do the banter with the WhatsApp. Hey guys, I want to be a comedy man. But in the meantime, Luis Diaz's dad is alive. So
Oh.
you can get closer to death without cocaine.
There's something I meant to bring up the second we got here today.
I'm just going to do this screech because I know where this is going. Literally, if this is a transition from cocaine dealers doing Luis Diaz's dad's release, I'll be surprised.
I had a racist taxi driver today who didn't speak proper English.
Right.
He was like trying to. I think he looked at because I had like a denim jacket on. I think he looked at me and was like, "He's country. He must be Republican."
Where were you in Missouri?
So I got back from London. I had to get a black taxi home from the train station to my house
Yeah.
to repack the bag to go back to another hotel for a week because the house is still fucked.
Reminds me, I need to expense the black taxi that we got. I forgot about that completely. That was a mistake, by the way. Did you see how much it was?
No.
More than
black
it should have
taxi?
been. Never mind. Go on.
Where from?
Manchester Airport. We got lazy. It was cold. Go on.
Yeah, so we get in, and he had like a really scouse broken English accent. So he's like, "Ready, right, lad?" you know exactly.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I've been on the holiday, lad. I just got the back, lad. Where you been, lad? Anyone nicer, lad? Right. So we're like I wasn't ready.
Does it feel familiar?
Yeah.
I wasn't ready to have a taxi driver that wanted a conversation. So I was trying to just like sort of, when you're just not in the mood, because I knew I was going back to my house. I'm dead stressed about it, like way more stressed than I've been trying to let on. It's driving me insane. And I was like, I just want to get back, fucking deal with Sunday, tomorrow's. I'm going to have to deal with the fucking more.
There's been weeks of bullshit with
It's
the
insane.
house.
It's so fucking stupid. And he's like, yeah, fucking beer, lad. Good, yeah. London, I've been in New York, mate. Lad. Took the family, lad, and they were all like, we feel like we're in Cool Runnings, lad. That film, lad. Genuinely.
Cool Runnings in New York.
Yeah. That's because it was snowing.
Oh, right. Okay.
But I think he thought I was racist because I didn't want to talk to him. But I wasn't racist. I just didn't want to talk to anyone. It was nothing to do with where he was from or what he looked like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then we got we got like halfway home, and there was two buses like next to each other and the drivers were talking to each other, and he starts honking on the horn, and the bus moves on and goes ahead, and he's like, "Oh, dear lad, I'll tell you what, lad, with this fucking the job, lad, you fucking need fucking know what I mean, mate? The bus driver picked on their own, mate." And yesterday, mate, I had a fucking lady in the back. She was going to hospital to delivering the baby. And she was getting the taxi, lad, because the ambulances and stuff, they was not for her. So she's in my taxi, lad. And I get behind the bus, lad. And they're talking to each other, so I'm honking, lad. I'm like, hey, lad, I got the fucking lady here and having the baby. And I get there, and the bus drivers, lad, they're not even speaking the English, lad. And the woman in the back, lad, she's from fucking Africa or something, lad. She's not the English either. Fucking crazy, isn't it, lad? And Alex just looked at me and was like, what's going on here? And I was like, oh, yeah, that's mad, isn't it? Like, these bus drivers, they all think they own the roads. He's like, yeah, lad, but I think they could be speaking the English, lad. You know what I mean, lad? I was like, this is fucking crazy. It's the end of the story.
Mad story. So worth it for the voice.
Yeah. That's
Honestly,
a new character
if
for the
there
pod.
was podcasting awards, I think you'd get best supporting actor. It's oof, wild.
Yeah.
So Keanu Reeves is my answer. He's absolutely minted. Seems sound.
Yeah, but he knows like kung fu and shit.
Yeah.
Genuinely, have you seen all the interactions with Keanu?
He
You'd
seems
be like, we're
nice,
kidnapping
yeah.
you. You'd be
Keanu?
like, hey, Keanu.
Keanu Reeves.
Not
Wanko
Keanu.
Keanu Reeves.
He's just he's worth 380 million.
Is he?
Yeah, because he got options on all his films. He got the percentage deals. Actually, he'd be up for it.
Be up for it. I'd be up for it.
Warwick Davis would be my answer, by the way.
I had that
You
thought.
can get him in a bag.
You can get anyone in the bag, Dan. Just need a big bag, you know?
Well, you need a small.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do some advice.
That's like his way.
I'm going to try and read this advice as the taxi driver.
Best thing to do. If you want to do it, you'll be fine. If you don't, you might do time. Agony.
Hi, boys. Need some parenting advice, lad. I can't do the voice. Hi, boys. Need some parenting advice from you. My little lad is 7. This is from Kate. Hello, Kate. My little lad is 7 and has learnt about earthquakes in school, and now he's terrified. He wakes up every night crying and terrified that the house is shaking when he hears his dad go upstairs.
How fat's his dad?
He's a big lad. It's got to the point where he's begging us to move house onto a boat so that we're safe. He doesn't seem to understand that it's geologically impossible for us to get earthquakes. So how do I stop him from constantly worrying? And that's from Kate.
Show him a film where an earthquake causes a boat to capsize.
I mean,
Yeah.
but earthquakes cause tsunamis, so he's fucked either way.
You nearly said tsunamis there, didn't you?
Etta's learnt about Pompeii, and she went through a bit of a...
That was one of the best bits of school. Love learning about
Pompeii.
Pompeii. Love learning about Pompeii.
Because did the side blow off it? it's
Blew the
not.
back doors off.
Oh dear! Before we can't do that. When it wasn't one of the pouring lava explosions. What happened with Pompeii? It just completely
I thought
exploded.
it was the dust that killed everyone.
Right.
It was pyroclastic flow.
Oh, you.
Is that your rapper name?
That is such a good rapper name.
Because there was it turned them all to like shadows, didn't it?
Yeah.
Because there was the ones that were wanking and that.
There's one that was wanking. Not all of them.
There's one that was wanking, but if you go to Pompeii, you can see them all. But they've taken the wanking one. He's in a separate museum with Mary Magdalene's forehead.
And they're together.
It's a dirty museum somewhere in France.
So what happened?
Mount Vesuvius
Yeah.
exploded, and it was so close
So it
to the
didn't
town.
erupt.
I think it did erupt, didn't it?
But it's because when you think eruption, you think it goes out the top and then lava pours down the side.
But it was the ash that killed everyone.
Yeah, but some like, have you seen? Is it Mount St. Helens in 1980 something in North America?
Oh.
When that goes, you can see it like it's erupting, but then the whole side of the mountain just fucking hurtles one way and just. I think that.
Oh, like the crater we saw in Thingy.
It's-
It just made a new bit of land.
So it just all explodes out sideways and just covers them.
And it turns all the water acid. Because there's that Pierce Brosnan film where the woman loses her legs.
James Bond.
So Etta was like, I'm worried about volcanoes. I was like, well, we live in Chester, so chill the fuck out. Earthquakes, surely, like, I know we don't get them, but we could.
No, because we're not on a, I think you can get like, I remember there being an earthquake when I was younger because of fracking. But like, we're not on like a fault line. So you can't get a proper one.
Right.
You can get a tremble, but it's not going to bring your house down.
No.
But I had a book about aliens.
It might knock the flowers off your coffee table.
Because we do keep flowers on the coffee table.
I had a book about aliens when I was younger, and that gave me nightmares. And I was like, I every night I'd go to bed, couldn't get to sleep, and I went to my dad. I was like, but like this is like terrifying. And he was like, could be real. Good night.
Well, Barack Obama's just confirmed them. Have you seen?
Oh, yeah.
Barack Obama's confirmed that aliens are real. And then the guy went, yeah, no follow-up questions. Cool.
Well,
Have you just seen the short clip?
Yes.
Because so have I. And I don't know whether he's been asked for his opinion.
he is, yeah.
Is he?
Because
I think
because they literally say, but you haven't been shown anything, and then he went, unless they're not.
Yeah, but then he went,
Telling the
then he
president.
went like, oh, they keep him in that, what's it called? Area 51.
Oh, you think it's too on the nose?
Yeah, I think he's lying.
I can't remember whose bit about Trump it is, but they're like, there's no aliens. They don't have any aliens because he can't keep a fucking secret. If they told Trump, he'd be like, well, we got some news. Like he
That's
definitely,
Trump, all right.
he definitely told everyone by now.
We got some fucking news.
God. I can't wait for these cunts to get taken down.
If an ET happened, alien crashed into your back garden, would you like? Because he keeps it from the government, doesn't he? Would you like keep it?
I'd take it to Natural History Museum, mate. Fucking money.
Yeah, would you hide it from the government, or would you go right? You need to hand yourself in.
hand himself in.
Where?
Well, there's a lot of like if it's just like he's just a sound little lad who's crashed.
Yeah, it looks little squat fella lands
Yeah.
in your garden. Yeah, what would you can only take him out on Halloween.
Gonna hang out with Warwick Davis.
Talk to him, get me my money. It depends. If he seems sound, I'll help him. Do you know what I mean? But like, isn't he in ET? Does he have to phone home? He has to phone to be like, come pick me up.
Yeah, he has to phone his mum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I can help him do that and get picked up.
But when he lands, I don't think he's going like, I need to phone. I think like it gets to the point where they go, right, you've overstayed your welcome. Should we phone you a taxi kind of thing? Like, I don't think he turns up and goes, I need a phone, like desperately.
Are we all remembering an advert?
Yeah, I think so.
No, that's ET, isn't it? It's a film, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Didn't they do an ad? Didn't
Phones for you or something.
didn't a phone company
Yeah,
do
yeah.
an advert from the? Because ET phone home is like that's his catchphrase. He was always doing it. He did it every film.
Wasn't it like his finger?
You need to watch that, you dirty little bastard. That was ET. We love doing
What was
film
the
club.
genuinely? What was the question that we've had?
About earthquakes.
How to calm this kid down.
Oh, just your kid's being thick. It's not. It's you can't have earthquakes.
I know what you do, and I genuinely know what you do. You validate his feelings, which a psychiatrist would say is good. Right? So you go, oh yeah, it could happen. Absolutely could happen. Earthquakes happen. And I understand they're scary to you because you've never experienced one yet. So,
Take him to Japan.
option B, I would just simulate an earthquake one night,
Right.
shake his bunk bed and that. Like, oh, fucking hell, Billy! It's the biggest one ever! And when he's fine, just be like, that is literally the worst earthquake that's ever happened. And look, you sound. Do you want a butty?
Yeah, we're going to put your dad on a diet so he stops shaking the house coming up the stairs.
What if you give him like shaken baby syndrome?
What's that?
That's when you shake kids, in it, and they go a bit like skew iffy in the head.
Yeah, don't do the bunk bed that much.
He's 7.
It can't be good shaking.
You could introduce something scarier to him,
Oh, just Trump, like, up it.
like the concept of death.
Yeah. Never mind about that. Murderers are around. They stab you to death. Yeah, and there's a lock on the door, but fucking put your elbow through that. Be fine.
It's an option.
Elbow, not shoulder. Should we do some have a words?
That's it.
It's time to have a word with Adam and Dan.
And late one tonight, isn't it?
Problems you have with your friends. This was gonna be the whole podcast. Now it's just the final 10%.
Sam says, boys, have a word with my brother Toby. We had the family over for a massive roast for my uncle's birthday, and Toby was in charge of the veg. To add his personal spin on the veg, Toby cooked them all in chili flakes. Our great Auntie Lisa had a parsnip and her head went purple. Birthday dinner was ruined. Auntie Lisa went to bed early and he still claims that there's nothing wrong. Have a word with this chili flake nonce.
If you're cooking for other people, you have to make it as middle of the road as possible. I put chili flakes in all of my. I put chili flakes in my bolognese.
Nice.
I like a bit of a kick, but like if I'm making bolognese for a bunch of people and I'm not sure whether they're into it, chili flakes are also so easy to just sprinkle on as an ad at the end. They don't need cooking.
Yeah.
It's seasoning. It's like salt and pepper. Just have it on the table.
Chili flakes and cheese on toast.
My brother's
Throwing
been
out there.
My brother's
Yeah.
been guilty of this. This year he cooked the roast, and he put, I think, loads of horseradish in the carrots, and just
No.
Killed
Horseradish.
it.
And what does that do?
I think that's what it was. It tasted like that.
What's horseradish? Horseradish.
It's radishes for horses.
That's the, yeah. My wife
I
would
don't know.
love
It's
it.
like tangy.
Makes your nose breathe.
It was proper tangy, but I think Adam's bang on. You've just got a 442 the anything.
There is certain like limits to this. Like on Christmas Day, the way I made me Brussels sprouts was with bacon fat and balsamic vinegar, but that's how I was making them. Do you know what I mean? And there might be some people who'd be like, "Oh, I just like a plain Brussels sprouts." Well, you can fuck off somewhere else for your Christmas dinner.
Sprouts are like take it or leave it. Sprouts are take it or leave it, whereas like the potatoes, don't go rogue on the potatoes because everyone's having them no matter what.
Totally, but I'm still putting garlic and thyme on the potatoes. They're like
But that's inoffensive.
they're inoffensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not putting paprika on them.
No,
So what's wrong with this?
Would be
This might be
nice.
this fella's like signature. It's his flair.
because I think spice. Because all chili flakes do, they don't add any flavor. They just add heat.
Give it a
They
kick.
just make it spicy. So all he's doing here is making something spicier. That's it. And there's no need to do that when it's what occasion was it?
Someone's birthday.
I think it's risk and reward though, isn't it? Because
No,
if it pays off, then everyone goes, "The hell did you have the spicy veg?" That's like the best thing I've ever had.
Just offer chili flakes on the side.
Yeah.
Safe.
I wish restaurants did that more often. I love a fucking chili flake.
Just
By the
start
way,
taking your own
Have
out.
you had Korean crispy chili oil?
Oof. Sounds good. What
Yeah,
would
you'd
I
like
use
that.
that on?
Eggs,
Chicken.
But if you have it cheese on toast regularly and
Yeah.
you're putting chili flakes on, get rid of the chili flakes, crispy chili oil.
So what, is it like a Worcester sauce with a bit of a kick?
Now I'll bring you some.
I'm into it. Look at us making plans. Kevin says, hello, lads. Got to have a word for you. I've been married to my wife for 4 years now, Flex, and been together since we were 18. We're now both 31. Recently, she started a new job at a gym as a PT. I've just found out that she has willingly given her personal number to some lad at the gym and has gone to a different gym in a different town to train with him. I've said that it's weird behaviour and that I'm not happy, but she thinks I'm overreacting and looking too far into it. She also is oblivious to realising that anyone flirts with her or fancies her, so I don't think there's any malice in it, but I'm still not happy. Have a word with her, or do I need to give my head a wobble? Love the pod, from Kev in Surrey.
I don't know whether you're cut out for having a partner who's a personal trainer.
I mean, what would be the difference if the guy was like, oh, I'll pay for you to be my PT? I mean, is she just training with him on the cash as a training partner? Or is this a customer? Is this a
So
client?
that sounded to me like it was customer. Like he'd gone.
Like she's willing giving her personal number to some lad at the gym. He's gone to a different gym in a different town to train with him.
Oh, train with him.
Doesn't sound like a client.
No, it doesn't. But also, like, look, by the way, I think a lot of people in this situation, a lot of lads would have a bit of an Amber Alert
Yeah.
alarm bell go off
Yeah.
in that situation. However, like, the actual right answer is that you're in the wrong. And, like, you're the one who's got something to deal with here, not her. Like, I think your reaction is normal, but it's your issue.
And also, if he says he's brought it up and she doesn't see it, he's done the thing now, and now he can't. Don't bring it up again, because he's done it, and she's gone. There's nothing to worry about, so he should go. All right, there's nothing to worry about.
Yeah, you just have to trust her. And I know, like, there might be part of you. It's like, oh, she's gonna do something. She's gonna cheat on me. She's gonna do whatever. Until she does that, if she ever does that, you have to trust her, because
It's getting close to a line, though, isn't it? I don't know why. Like, it's just creeping towards a, like...
the argument against it being close to a line is, if this was another girl, would it be any different?
Yeah, but surely there's a differentiation in situation, isn't there?
Well,
with
the
a girl?
argument would be if there isn't. Like, as long as she's just like, no, this is just someone I've met, we've got a mutual interest in, we train at a similar level, and we're going to go and train together because it's something we both enjoy. Like,
I had to sort of clear it with Laura to go to the gym with Teresa.
Yeah, because it's fucking mental.
I had to be like, well, I think I'm going to do this. And Laura's like, okay, yeah, I'm all right with it. But there was a little, there was a little thought.
yeah, I think the initial, like, the initial neck into the shoulders is a normal thing.
Because you won't go for a meal with a guy that you met. You know what I mean? Like, as soon as you're doing
Would
a
you not,
slightly
though?
different... No.
Have you not got any friends who are girls?
that I've met in the last few months, like after Laura, all of my female friendships predate Laura, really.
I don't think that matters, though.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Like, if my missus was like, oh, like, there's loads of lads she works with that she's mates with. And, like, I mean, let's call one of them Harry. If she was like, oh, I'm going for dinner with Harry from work, after work today, I'm going to have a couple of drinks. I'll see you when I get home, or whatever. I'd just be like, yeah. Like, I mean...
You could, that's sound. And that's the right answer. But you could see why a lot of lads wouldn't be 100% all right with that.
Yeah,
And
but I think if they're not, then that's their issue.
Or it says something about the relationship.
Yeah.
That they don't, because you feel,
It either says something about the relationship or the lad.
or how they perceive the partner.
Yeah, but that's the relationship, isn't it?
My ex at uni used to do maths with a lad. She used to go off and do maths with him. And I never thought anything of it. But, like, thinking back, like, they could have been having, like, maths, like, dates, maths shagging.
Yeah. And then I also use angles properly.
And I did jiu-jitsu with him as well.
But Adam's, was he hard?
I did jiu-jitsu after he'd spent I went away to America and they just did maths every week with each other.
Right. Okay.
On my life. And I've never, or till now, I've never thought anything of it.
And if you're going to have an affair with someone at uni, it's a good excuse, isn't it? We do maths together. Like, that's the problem. This is the kind of thing that people say when they do have an affair. Like, it's a valid excuse, but if you're nervous about your partner doing stuff, But then that again, that's
Yeah,
Adam's
yeah,
right,
yeah.
but that's your bullshit, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think this might be a bit of a nihilistic and definitely trauma response point I've got to in my life. This sounds so awful to say out loud, but like if my missus cheated on me, or if this lad's missus cheated on him, like it would hurt, obviously, because you don't want it to happen. But I'd kind of, the sooner that happens, the happier I am.
Right.
Like if
If it's going to happen, you can't stop it happening. So if it's happened, then fine. Fuck you. We're out. I'm going to get on with it.
Like all you're doing maybe by trying to control her, which is what you're trying to do, is if she's going to cheat on you, if she's the type of person who is, and maybe she's bored of the relationship and she found someone that's got, you know, a better mutual interest, and she's like, oh, he's into the things I'm into, I'm bored of my relationship, we've been together since we were fucking 18 and whatever. Like that might be what's happening.
Yeah.
But then let her go and fuck it up now rather than wasting another 5 years of your life.
Yeah, because you're not going to stop it by going, I don't like it. I don't think you should. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen.
You might
Or
even
it might have-
accelerate it.
Yeah. Or you might cause a problem.
Yeah, totally. But like, if my missus is going to cheat on me, I hope she's doing it now and I find out tonight.
Yeah. That's what I say to Laura all the time. If you're going to cheat on me, hurry the fuck up.
Yeah, just go and do it now so that I don't waste any time.
Just cheat on me quickly.
And don't
before
do
I
it in
get
private. Just tell me immediately.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ta-da! One more. Hi, lids. Have a word. I've got to have a word for you. I have a mate who eats the coffee beans on her espresso martini. I feel like she's an absolute wrong 'un for doing it. Feels absolutely wild. Too much on the bean. Sorry. It feels absolutely wild. Too much on the bean, as surely it's only for decoration. But maybe I'm the weirdo for not eating them. Anyways, please can you have a word with one of us? Love the
I think
pod.
they are
Keeps me
technically
sane.
edible, and I think I've tried this before, and I don't think I liked it.
No.
No, you shouldn't be eating them. No.
You can be munching bean. Or I think because also I like things just in my mouth.
There's a drink there, though, isn't there, Harry? Put that in.
Yeah, but like if I've had like a mojito and it's got fruit in, once I've done it, I have to just like stick my hand in and have all the fruit as well.
You don't stick
Or
your
like-
hand
There's
in
no
the
fruit in a
cocktail.
mojito.
Or a raspberry mojito there is.
So do you eat the
Oh,
mint?
yeah, there is, yeah, if you change the drink.
Do you
Yeah,
eat-
so-
do you eat the mint?
So we had mojitos last night. I'll eat the mint.
No, you don't.
It's a herb. You're meant to eat the mint.
No, you're not meant to eat the mint.
If it was cooked into food, you would eat the mint.
Yeah,
in
but-
toothpaste.
It's just soggy and wet.
No, but it tastes like mint. If anything, it tastes like alcoholic mint. It's just like
It's the best kind of mint.
It's just like foliage, isn't it?
Do you know how fucking stupid you would look in a bar doing that? Do you know everyone else? Do you know like how most people? Do you know most people like don't do stuff in public because they have anxiety about it, and it's like you have the opposite of that, but you need a bit of anxiety.
If I knew people were looking at me, I wouldn't do it.
They are.
If you're reaching in with your hands to
Well, no,
grab mint
the
from
only
a
reason I-
mojito,
Just
yeah.
reason
sat
I
at the
did-
bar chewing mint on a night out.
The only
You think
reason
no one's clocking that?
No, I'll use my straw like chopsticks. The only reason I did that action then is because last night I was munching on it.
So you think that's better? That's less.
Well, it's like it's more fit. It's more polite, isn't it? It's like cutlery. It is more polite to do if like, or you do the thing where say you put the straw over like the raspberry and then you've got to suck it up and like the cube, and you've got to make sure it gets to the top without falling. I don't think there's anything that again I've got to
Eating
have.
the fruit, eating like the whole fruit that's in a drink,
Yeah.
the garnish is normal and fine. Eating the mint and using chopstick straws to get it out is mad.
It's like I'll do it with limes in drinks as well. I'll just like
No, that's
Scandal.
no, you don't.
on my.
I mean, you
on
can
my
do that
mum's
when
life.
you're having it with a tequila. That's what you're meant to do. Yeah.
No, but I don't. It tastes nice, doesn't it? I think I have an oral fixation as well, though. Like once I've eaten the food, if there's crumbs on the plate, I do like the thing where I dab it with my finger.
Oh my god.
Someone said in the comments for the episode that went out a few days ago, we need a Harry button, and I would have pressed it right then.
I didn't think that was the tone.
I think it was.
Harry.
Yeah.
There you
I think
go.
it's.
Nice.
There was another one that was like.
Harry,
Yeah.
All
like
that. Yeah.
There's one I sent to Ellie. It was like, we need Ellie on the pod to talk about how much of a fucking moron Harry is.
Okay, Harry, it's all right.
It's
okay.
Okay, get out the comments.
It's
Harry.
okay.
Yeah, it's okay. But yeah, no. Listen, no one's gonna stop me from eating fruit, man.
Has Ellie ever commented on you fingering your drinks?
No, she's noticed me fingering crumbs. like she has gone like, yeah, you need to stop. But I do it without even realizing. God, this silence is deafening.
He's our special little boy, isn't he? Oh, Harry.
Why has he made it sound sexual?
Harry.
I can get Ellie to do it if you want.
Yes.
Yeah.
A disappointed, oh, Harry. In fact, I'll message you.
How often do you message my missus?
Well, I just sent her some nice pictures of you in Tanzania because I knew she was missing you. That was... Is that all right?
That's actually quite wholesome.
On my dick.
Yeah, because you send a lot of photos to me of just like your body.
Ellie, love...
Is that a topless selfie?
What? Well, you look like he was missing her. Ellie, we want a soundboard thing for the pod. Can you give us a really nice, crisp, like disappointed sort of like, oh, Harry, something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either do it on your phone or come into the studio and record it.
Yeah, lay down
All
some
right.
track.
Finn wants to see you apparently.
Yeah.
All right, babe. We love you. Bye.
See you next week.
Bye bye, fuckers.